We have speedboats in Minecraft! At least for now, before Mojang removes it for being too fun. Oh joy, another mechanic making all other forms of travel entirely obsolete. This one doesn't even require that you beat the game first. The only saving grace is that this requires you to build some kind of infrastructure for the water. Infrastructure for the water? Are you genuinely this Are you genuinely this or do you like to say bullshit on the internet? A bit of both, I'd say. Okay, this is gonna be a mini thread. So Minecraft transport is not perfect, and I'm not gonna pretend it is, but travel options all indeed do have their weaknesses. 1. Elytra. Constant need for repairs. Lose the most important armor, not AFK and potential to die while flying. One small issue, mending plus literally how do you die while flying. It's a sandbox game, you can do whatever you want. It's not always about what works best. This also still requires a bit of work since sulfur cubes are in cave biomes. See, that kind of attitude is how we get raid farms on the first or second night, and then your hardcore world just becomes creative mode, basically, but with extra steps. This is still restricted to water or player-made ice highways. Oh, my sweet child, you do not know. You do not yet know. It still requires you to have spears with enchantments and requires you to find a sulfur biome, which arguably can be longer than just getting an elytra. What? You guys ever see our No Pickaxe series? I wanted to see how long it took us to get an elytra on that. Not everything needs to be locked behind beating the dragon. Minecraft isn't just about going to the end. You can only go in a straight line, in oceans. It's not even insanely useful except for finding all the biomes. Actually, it's an unfinished feature. You are going to be able to control the direction. The problem is you can't reach it in survival mode. Do you have any joy and whimsy in your life? Shut the fuck up! How does this exclusively water-based transport make happy guests obsolete? Slow falling. Shut the fuck up! You're insufferable. Stop having fun in my balanced sandbox game! It's not even elytra levels. It's fast, sure, but complicated enough to get along. Play how you want in the sandbox. But not like that! This is not faster than a nether highway. Not even close. That's a good question, actually. Is it? Ooh, we might have to figure that out. You need to get a spear that won't break in 10 milliseconds. Get out of here, you checkmark. I doubt it. I think the purpose of adding this mob is literally for players to have fun with it, whether for minigames or etc. Would be so stupid of them to patch it. Finally, something useful this update! Too fun. And it's essentially free travel with the only drawback being 3 wood blocks. Where are you getting the 3 wood blocks from? There's a wood in the sulfur cube, which it doesn't necessarily need, and then there's a boat, which is like 5. So like 5 or 6. Future me editing this, there's also a chest in the boat, so it's actually more like 13 or 14 wood. Their arguments would be something like, oh, this is completely unrealistic in a cube game. Hey Mojang, we found a way to make this useless feature actually be fun. Mojang's next hotfix. Isn't the catch for this the fact that it'll nuke the spear's durability? Alright, here's another check mark. I'd rather them remove this and just add a way to make boats go fast on their own. Check marks aren't real, are they? I really hope they don't do this. It's such a creative way to improve boat travel, and it's both harmless to gameplay and entirely done at the cost of the player's time and resources. I'm pretty sure it takes up durability of the spears too, so it will take some time to set up before they can make it and consistently use it, unless you're having a lot of wooden spears in your inventory. Y'all know that, like, copper is ridiculously abundant. I don't know why we always default to wood. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I said resources, since you might need a bunch of Sorry, I sneezed and hit post on accident. I meant spears. Nah, no fun allowed. You think you're allowed to have fun? Lol. If I can calm down for a second. If this did work, you could realistically store all of the copper spears in the boat chest. Where have I seen this before? Doesn't spears have like 10 uses total? No, the netherite spear has over 2,000 durability. You're thinking of Snapshot 1 Mounts and Mayhem version. Lunge enchantment only reduces small durability, but 3 hunger bars. Also, this technique doesn't use lunge enchantment. Rather, it has knockback 2. They couldn't make it fun like this in Vintage Story. If they did, they wouldn't remove it. Huh? I've been very against the sulfur cube, but even I have to admit this is cool. Nah, they convinced me when I saw someone make a monorail out of it. Now that's cool. We've had ice boats for years, a feature so popular that they ported it to Bedrock. See, that's what I was saying! Didn't they add the sulfur cube for cool and creative stuff just like this? They only added it for useless cool and creative stuff, not useful ones. Dude, the second video goes even crazier. This is ridiculous. Oh my fucking god. Woo! Yeah, no, there's no way they're gonna let you do this in survival. Mojang, our game is a sandbox game. Also Mojang, this is not how you're supposed to use this feature. Maybe they can make this an official feature. This feels mean, look at that poor thing, oh my god. I see you are new to Minecraft. Weird to say this when we have dolphins that they've only made more usable to swim quickly since they were released.
Acting like I'll let that happen.
Herobrine, you get removed like every update. I don't want to hear it. I hope they keep this. Might have to finally upgrade from 1.12 for this. Okay, now that's a compliment if you're getting a 1.12 player to update. I mean, it's a way to replace using ice. Minecraft players abuse such mechanics too much. It's good Mojang deletes them. How's that boot taste? Jesus. This low-key violates the law of conservation of energy. Yeah, that has never happened in Minecraft before. Plug in the no pickaxe thing again. Go watch it. It was fun. Number 1 remover of emergent gameplay. Why is every vaguely tech feature a weird exploit? Because tech is always just exploits, which is a horrible game design choice. Some of y'all didn't grow up with Gary's mod and it shows. Wouldn't a blue packet ice slime be theoretically faster, requiring less player input? No, you don't want it to be too fast or you'll snap the lead. We have removed spearboating because it is unsafe practice that can teach kids to harm slimes in real life. Sincerely yours, Mojang. They literally added sulfur cubes as a punching bag. When will the fireflies are poisonous to frogs argument end? Added chlorine with vinegar block to make funky, harmless SFX for decoration. Mojang going full CIA mode on anybody that dares make a travel method equal in speed to the elytra that isn't the elytra. Almost like we need a better mode of transportation. Perhaps something that's been in the game for a bit needs an update. Perhaps something that already an experimental toggle. Nope, let's add useless slimes! They'll remove it because it's a good feature and great for travel, so you don't spend real hours traveling the sea. I don't know what version you're playing. Mojang slash the Minecraft community whenever something really enjoyable accidentally makes it into the game. It's now unbalanced and needs to be made... Oh god. What is that? 1,948,293 times harder to access. No fun allowed. What's the point? Elytras entirely solved transportation forever ago. It's kind of hard to believe, but one of Mojang's old statistics is that 60%, over 60% of all Minecraft players have never even been to the Nether. This isn't cozy, cute, safe for children, baby diaper, goo goo gaga? Patch this out now! But my libellins! Today's subject, slavery. Just made a video talking about village and pillage. Even more OP boats before minecarts. Mojang is so lame. Can't wait to see how they butcher this. Don't spears cost hunger? You'd just starve. Why doesn't Mojang just make the game good instead of just fucking doing jack shit for the umpteenth time in a row? Fun detected, fun removed. Mob name? That's the sulfur cube, my dude. Always the dumbest people talking about Minecraft updates.
Why are you so negative all the time?
I'm not being negative. I'm taking the piss and also having pattern recognition. I'm sure they will. If they don't though, then that's actually pretty cool. Playing Minecraft, a sandbox game. This emergent gameplay is too OP. It will definitely get removed. Generally, what would they even remove about this? These are systems working together in a way that they should. I don't know if they should. Cause like, it is a little crazy. But yeah, no, now that we see that you can't even reach these with the spears in survival mode, there's no need to remove it. Hey, remember when spears had that one dash enchantment and immediately got nerfed twice after seeing people have fun using it for parkour and movement? Good old Minecraft. Mechanics that run on animal pain. Peak gameplay in my opinion. This might be one of the best so far. Please, Mojang, don't remove it. Genuinely kill all Minecraft fans! They don't deserve the game! Jesus Christ, man.